Good morning, and it is a very good morning. This is the new caribou, the Honorable Sir David, Emperor of Salt Lake City, the Bard. I can't even I have a note here so I can read it. It's my teleprompter, but when you're as poor as I am, this is what your teleprompter looks like. And when you dim the damn lights in your road, you can't see shit. So anyway, I can't remember my name, and that's just plain dementia. A lot of things have gone through my mind, and of course, I haven't taken my meds this morning, so most of you turn the son of a bitch off. He's too scattered. My sweet wife, she's still of the LDS persuasion. If that's what you want to call it. And why she stays with me, I don't know. I'm very wealthy. As you can see, my office looks like Romney's penthouse. But anyway, she said, well, now see, here comes the spin. Here comes the spin with the Mormons. But he only lost by a few. Millions of people liked him. Now, see, here's how the Mormons spin this. That millions of people voted for Romney because he was a member of the Mormon Church. That's how stupid they are. You know, when I go to a store and I buy an ice cream, and the man that gives the ice cream to me is black, I'm not endorsing him as a human being. I just want the damn ice cream. He could be black, he could be Hispanic, he could be Caucasian, I'm a Filipino, I don't care. The principle is that the votes don't reflect who liked Romney and who accepted his religion. The Republicans had no choice. Millions and millions of Republicans who have voted Republican their whole life had to vote for Romney. They were waterboarded into voting for him. They didn't give the Mormon Church and Romney, their approval of his lifestyle or his cult. It's like getting the ice cream. They just wanted to get Republican principles put into the White House. And even if a Mormon has to carry him in a hat with a cedar stone at the bottom, they go, ah, shit, we don't care, just get in there and get big government gone, etc. So I have to laugh at the way, the ignorance of the Mormon people. They were boo-hooing last night on the TV, and I'm sure they're boo-hooing today, that basically when you have such a close election, some of the minor things that candidates do made the election. Now, if it's 20, 30, 50 million people apart, then obviously what people say and do didn't make that much of a difference. But let me tell you something. His Mormon religion kept him from being the President of the United States. Welcome to the line of presidents from the Mormon Church. Joseph Smith and Mitt Romney ain't ridden no white horse yet. So when you get a close election like that, one or two things. The storm, maybe there were some people that would have voted for Romney. They didn't get the vote because of the storm. Maybe his 47% comment that people like me don't pay taxes, and the military and my Social Security is now secure. And this SCAR, this $100,000 quad bypass. Thank you, Obama. It is better than you tap dancing, carrying baggage, and shining shoes. I am so happy you were president and you're continuing to be president. And I don't care if you came off a slave ship. You've made my life good. So Republicans watching this are just, turning me off. But the Republican Party turns me off a little bit anyway. So here's the spins, okay? Now the Mormon Church, which is what's that word? Non-political. The Mormon Church constantly says we're non-political. We don't tell people who to vote for, and we don't have one person or the other that we think you should vote for. They really think most people are as stupid as Romney. We know I Am a Mormon campaign was for his presidency. No doubt about it. We know that the Hispanic festival that they just held in Salt Lake for the first time in their life, they realized that there's some Mexican people in our country a couple of weeks ago. That wasn't for Romney, right? And all of the other things that have gone on, that the church has used emails, and they've used intimidation, and they've used suggestions of who you should vote for. Well, this morning, the Mormon-owned Deseret News published that Romney has opened up the world to Mormonism and to the acceptance of Mormonism. If they didn't own their own newspaper, they probably would be off of the face of the earth. Romney brought scrutiny to the religion. Thousands of websites like mine just tell the truth. Just tell the truth. I don't know if one or two people didn't vote for Romney because of me. I was nervous having a Mormon president, and if you were, great. If you weren't, hey, you voted for the guy, that's fine. Get in the line of losers. So anyway, 20 million or 50 million people voting for the Republican candidate does not give approval to his religion. He comes from a cult. He thinks like a cult member. And when he's putting cans of food in a box to send to New Jersey, he's got no idea that you need to put a bulldozer in that damn box. You need to put an electric company, a truck, and 900 officials in there to go fix the electricity. He has no idea. The Mormon Church gives out canned food. I just was past a couple Mormon kids just taking my daughter to school today, and they have these big signs up at the school that they're having a food drive. Well, what a food drive is the Mormon Church avoiding giving money to anybody. They want the poor Mormons to bring in food from their own kitchens, put it in a box, and then they give it to poor people. Now, does it do some good? I guess it does some good, but try to get a dime out of a Mormon. Try to get a dime out of the Mormon Church. Unless you're a mall or unless you're a general authority, you ain't going to see a dime from the Mormon Church. So anyway, I love the way they're spinning it. The church news there, Deseret News, is saying Romney did a great deed for the Mormon Church. They have no idea what's left. What's left for the Mormon Church looks like what's left in New Jersey Boardwalk. They don't even see it. They don't even see it. The reason that the Republicans and Mitt Romney lost this election is his Mormon cult religion. It was enough to turn the tide just a little bit, and we'll never hear of Mitt Romney again. How many of you can tell me who the people ran against in 2004, 1998? None of us remember them. They're, you know, once they put their tails between their legs and ride out on the sunset, we don't hear or see it from them anymore. And I don't see another Mormon running for president of the United States in any serious way. Now, there could be several Joseph Smiths that line up next time, and Romney may be right there at the end of the line. I don't know. I can't predict Mormon behavior. It's never ceases to amaze me and surprise me. So anyway, I'm sure the Mormons are going to ask for a recount. I'm sure the Mormons are going to say the storm did it, Satan did it, and I remember the first week Obama was elected president of the United States, not the re-election. The first week, I had an FLDS friend say to me, well, we're going to do everything we can to make sure he's a one-term president. Well, since then, I've heard that over and over again from the Republicans. They didn't succeed. They lost. They're losers. They lost the election because they put a Mormon in there, and channels like mine and thousands all over the world dissect people who are going to be having their hand on that damn nuclear bomb. And when you're wearing garments and think you'll only be burned on your hands and the bottom of your feet, you're going to push the button on that damn bomb. You got no damn common sense. And so, you know, I'm happy that Obama won. Well, I'm more happy that Romney lost. Anyway, I'm not political. If there's two people next time and none are Mormons, then I probably won't even do a program on it. But thank you for your support, and thank you for your funny comments. Now, the guys that are saying they want me to run in 2016, now I've organized a preliminary committee on that, and Allison and Abigail said, not on your life. So my committee has said, screw you, you ain't running for president. And the chairman of the committee, my wife Mercy, she's still not speaking to me. She slept on the couch last night. She was so pissed that Romney lost. She's pissed this morning. I'm sitting here hungry. She's refusing to make me breakfast. Now, the Mormons aren't vengeful. They're not vindictive. They're not hateful. But where the hell is my breakfast? I've enjoyed this. I have just enjoyed it so much. And most of you who have watched me for over a year, I predicted this over a year and a quarter. I predicted this. It wasn't going to happen. And certainly there were ups and downs, but what I said is true. It did happen, and now I have a better track record than Joseph Smith, the prophet. And like I said in my other video, I don't have any 14-year-olds. I have a daughter that's 14. But I'm not going to marry any of her friends. And I'm not running for president. And I'm trying not to go to jail and hang out the window and have my ass shot. So, you know, the Joseph story, hey, if it floats your boat, go for it, folks. I'm sorry. It doesn't float my boat. I haven't been excommunicated. I've resigned. And no one's hurt my feelings. No, all of those things you're lied to are not true. I just read the doctrines. I looked at my life and said, I'm not getting the blessings that I'm told that I'm going to get. I'm out of here, folks. This isn't true. And I'm a slow learner. It was a half a century. It was 50 years. So those of you that are weeping this morning, I have an audience in Utah, about 25,000 in Utah, and I'm sure their monitors have tears, blood, sweat, and tears, you know, all over their monitors. I'm sorry. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm as happy as can be. Thank you, atheist God. Thank you, Jesus, letting us know that the Mormons, even if there is a Jesus, Jesus didn't vote for him. I know that. He lost. He lost. He lost because of his cult religion. Thanks.